Good morning, everybody. What's up? It is Tuesday the 9th. Yes, Tuesday the 9th today. And this is day, I don't want to say this. It's not the second day, because I've been today is Tuesday. How you doing? So, what can I say? Happened yesterday. So after the documentary, me and Addie went to the library. I got a lot of books on plant-based eating, vegetarian style eating, some recipe books and stuff like that. Y'all have to excuse my hair. I know I just woke up. I'm tired. I need to make some coffee. I'm getting to the why I'm tired. So anyway, so yesterday was just a lot of reading and trying to find some fun things I want to try, some recipes and things like that, because it really is about getting my health together, you know what I mean? But what's exciting right now is the fact that Raymond's on board, like my husband's on board. Never thought I would see that happen. Sometimes it's good that he sits on the couch and doesn't watch the things I watch, because after seeing the documentary, it was like a section of the documentary on Netflix, and about the cattle production, about, for the beef and, red meat. And it was just so bad. And then the next section was about the chickens, like the farm-raised chickens. And we're seeing, like, these chickens with these crazy diseases. I mean, it makes sense. They're, like, on top of each other. They are literally on top of each other. No room. They're scratching each other. They're getting infections and diseases. They're being born with one leg, oddly shaped, just disgusting. And they pump the animals full of antibiotics, and then they still sell them. And the FDA knows this, which is crazy, but whatever. I always say, when it comes to being an advocate for your health and what goes into your body, you have to be that person, because America don't want you to know or have knowledge or to be that person. And that's what's fucked up. But what ends up happening is you get immunity to antibiotics. So, like, where you go and, you get sick and you go to the hospital and they give you this antibiotic, you will be immune to it, because you've been taking it in your food for so long that your body built up antibodies against it. What? Me and Raymond looked at each other, like, literally was like, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and we looked at each other, and he said, I ain't no more chicken. And I thought he was joking, but my baby was for real. So, we came to the conclusion, because, like I said, I did some reading yesterday, and I don't want to be ignorant to other people. I want to be respectful to other people and their decisions on how they eat and what they eat. And I don't want to call myself vegan, because I'm not. What we are is semi-vegetarians, which means that we eat mostly plant-based foods with some meat. Absolutely no red meat whatsoever, but like some fish, like seafood, poultry, So the reason why we say this is because we still have a freezer full of chicken. And I can't just throw out my chicken. You know, I'm feeling some kind of way about eating it. I'm gagging as I'm cleaning it. Okay? It's disgusting. But I'm still black and I don't like to waste money. So we looked at it yesterday. So we are semi-vegetarians with aspirations of being pescatarian. That's going to probably be our final goal. Again, I'm not big on like farm-raised fish. Again, same issues as farm-raised poultry and cattle and turkeys and all that bullshit. It's the same. It's the fucking same. We are going to work really hard to find more locally sourced forms of protein. We live at the lake, but we can't eat the fish out this lake because it's contaminated. Do people fish out of this lake and eat the fish? We have a cousin-in-law, Corey, who does it every day. Every day. I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to take that chance because for the whole time we've been in Ypsilanti, around these lakes, they've had signs posted that you cannot eat the fish because there's some type of contaminant that's in the fish, in the water. So it should just be for sport fishing. But with that being said, we still need to find locally sourced protein, you know, if we're going to be pescatarian, which means absolutely no meat whatsoever except for seafood and shellfish. My mom and my sister was pescatarian for a few years back. Nothing wrong with it. I love seafood. Last night we had flounder, and I did a Parmesan garlic topping with some baby shrimp on top of that. So good. We did cabbage and a sweet potato. So that was delicious. Anyway, I'm getting long in the tooth. What I came on here to say is good morning. It's Tuesday. Yesterday I went to the gym. I tried my workout app. And let me get through this week, and then I will drop the deets for you. I just want to make sure it's something that I like before I recommend it to you. So I used the workout app yesterday, and I feel it. I feel it. Like my arms and my shoulders is what I worked. I feel it. But yeah, I did a little bit of leg work and some abs, like very light, so not too bad. So that was cool. I'll take a break today and I'll go tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, so I'll go to the gym tomorrow. So in my break today, I'm still gonna move. You guys already know I have the stairs to do. So at some point today, I will get my 3 revolutions on the steps. I'm gonna try 3 today. That's a lot. Maybe we'll start with 2. It's 9 floors. 9 floors of steps, okay? So if I can do at least, I know I can do it once for sure. And that's just first floor to the 9th floor upstairs. I can do it. My goal is like 20 minutes of like cardio. As I did yesterday, 20 minutes on a treadmill. I'm not up to jogging yet, but I did a high incline power walk yesterday for 20 minutes. I did a mile, and then I did about an hour's worth of workout. So that felt good. I did take my powder, for lack of a better word, to help with the aches and pains, and I feel like it did. I do feel a little stiff, but not terrible. The other thing I wanted to say was that my water intake is definitely gone quite high. Sorry, look at this. Like, I have so many books for my Kai Cosmetics. So you know, I am still working very hard to build up Kai Corp again. But like, this is like my original. This isn't one of the OGs. And this little one right here, this has all the secrets in it. So if you break in my house and you're looking for money and gold, it ain't gonna be there. It's gonna be in these little books. So this here is my new secret, not secret formula for my body butter. So real quick, and then I gotta go kick Nani out of the shower because she's been in there forever. Nani! Yeah? Get out the shower, baby. Yeah. I'm about to say, you gotta get out the shower, baby. Okay. So I'm really excited for the next stage of my body butters. You guys know I started with our Goddess Glow Butters. And these butters, they left your skin not only moisturized, not just for the time that you put it on, for the entire day until the next day, and then some, because it was super packed with healing oils and butters. And everybody, when I tell you everybody loved my butters, everybody loves my butters. When I tell you people are still calling, asking me to make them a personal batch for themselves, they are calling and asking for that. When I tell you that people will delve out little tiny bits of their body butters that's left just to keep it, it's not a joke. And that was just my base. That was just the OG, okay? So obviously, when you have something that's good, you don't want to change the formula mentally. But there are a few things that I'm changing, very few. So I've always kept 5 butters in my shea butters. Like, I've always had 5 butters. That's just something that I was very adamant on. I was very adamant on that, because every body butter I've ever seen has just shea and cocoa butter in it. They're good. They're a great start. I like to call them the base or the elementary butters, right? So still have the base of the shea and the cocoa butter always. Muramura, Kupaku, I always say that wrong, Kupaku, Alipe, mango, and aloe vera butter. I've never used aloe vera butter, so we're gonna actually pack it in with 6. I've used aloe vera oil before, but I haven't used the butter. And as far as my 5 essential oils that I use, we're using vitamin E, jojoba, black castor oil. Again, those are kind of like the primitive, the elementary, basic starter oils. But for healing, for protection, for moisturizing, we're using sunflower oil as opposed to sweet almond oil. That's what I used before. So we're taking out the sweet almond oil and we're going to use sunflower oil. And then there's this oil I've been researching, sea buckthorn oil. And it's expensive. It's an expensive product to put into a body butter, especially if I'm going to be manufacturing it in large quantities. I will work that out later. But for right now, this sea buck thorn oil is major healing properties, major for anti-aging, for elasticity. And okay, I'm not making products because my shit is perfect. I'm making products because my shit is fucked up. My skin is fucked up. My products come from a need for me, okay? A need for my mom. This whole formula. This whole formula started because my mother came to me and said, baby, My skin is really dry. I feel like I have, and I'm not even going to say it. Sorry, Mom. But like she told me that she was teased and said she had elephant skin. My mom does not have elephant skin. My mom has beautiful skin. Like, my skin goals for life is to have skin like my mother. Like, no bullshit. Like, me and my sister was just talking about it. Like, my mom's, like, her skin, like this, there's no this. There's no discoloration. There's no pimples. There's none of that shit. My mom has beautiful skin, bro. But, like, her legs, just like my legs, gets dry, gets, like, it looks like wrinkly, crepey skin. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, so that was the reason why I made my super body butter for my mom, because with the 5 butters, and then it just so happened that everybody loves it. Like, I made one batch, but I sold it. The other batch, I gave hers, and then I sold the rest of it, and everybody loved it. So that's what made me incorporate that recipe into all of my butters. So, Rhonda, if you watch it, baby, it's all because of you, baby. But I'm really excited to see how this aloe vera butter works, because we all know aloe vera is super healing and just bomb for your skin. You feel me? You don't know, but like, this area is terrible. I'm just like literally just like tidying it up and stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna sit that there. And I gotta roll me something to make me some coffee, but I'm waiting for Stinky so I can do her hair, and then I can keep moving to my life. Anyway, that was yesterday. 20 minutes talking. I'm so crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is supposed to be a update. Anyway, workout was great yesterday. Dinner was amazing. Talking to Ray about changing our life and our lifestyle. Perfect. I'm really excited for 2024. It's about to be crazy. Like, so great. Like, to the point where Ray is about to buy us a mini fridge because we don't have enough room in our big fridge for our juicing. Like, he wants to have a whole bunch of different recipes in the refrigerator at one time, so you can just go grab like the pomegranate pineapple and kale, or, you know, I'm gonna start calling the blood of thine enemies. That's my beet juice. So anyway, and last one. Throw this stuff away while I'm going to keep it. Why am I stepping on now? Oh, books. My house is a mess, y'all. Look at my house. I gotta clean. I don't want to clean. I don't want to clean. This was the L-glutamine. The L-glutamine is for the fatigue and your body. I guess I can leave it out. Here. Oh my goodness. I have so much to do. I did not mean to come in here. That's not what I came in here for. But it's so much trash in my house. I have to get up and clean. All right, so I got these. They're 16 ounce, and they are glass jars. The straws. It comes with both the lid to cap it, and then the lid with the straw hole. So I got these to kind of keep our juice from, spoiling, and of course glass jars are always better. And I got a set of 8 jars on Amazon. I got the 8 jars on Amazon, and I believe they were like, it's either $22 or $26. Whatever it wasn't a lot. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let me get my girl going, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, guys. So, next step in my health journey, I'm back at the chiropractor's office. You know, a lot of people don't agree with it, but I am a full staunch chiropractor. But you're like, please adjust yourself, okay? I love these people here at It's First Chiropractic. And what is the name of the, is it still First Chiropractic, or did you guys change the name? First Choice Chiropractic, yeah. Excellent, all the time, never have a problem, so make sure you guys check it out. Hey guys, I'm running into Walmart because I gotta get I need to get a lock for my locker at the gym. It's cold, and I brought my coat today. I didn't bring my coat that first day, but I brought it this day. So, anyway. Went to the chiropractor. That worked out well. I love that dude. He has such an awesome personality. He's a great doctor. Very knowledgeable. It's like this is a whole nother like set of people that are there now. So like I think maybe this one woman that was there when I came about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now. And anyway, she everybody else is new, so everybody was really kind, really sweet. They hired a black chiropractor. I meet with her next Friday, so I'm excited. I'm so excited for good health. He was telling me about celery juice. I fucking hate celery juice. Like I hate celery juice. It just makes me gag. It's disgusting. But he's like 5 to 10 ounces a day. It helps to detox your liver. Yeah. He knows I'm all about detoxing. So, anyway, I have no idea where these locks will be. I'm assuming it's going to be back this way. Yeah, I'm so chilly. Anyway, Walmart's ready to Planet Fitness. So I'm going to go ahead and do my workout. I'm so tired though, but it is what it is. I'm out into the world, so let's do the day. I'm using this video because that is inappropriate and absolutely not true.
This dick. Well, my auntie got.
She didn't.
Christmas dick. Did y'all get y'all some Christmas dick this year?
Definitely gonna mute all of this.
Okay.
Look at that.
This type of stuff make your dick strong.
It does though.
Make it sperm.
I've hugged this. You know I've been hugging this? This is crazy. I am so freaking excited. Gotta do that still excited. Hey guys, what's up, my babies? You guys already know who it is. It's just me here. And today on What Did TikTok Make Me Buy / Amazon, it's my new juicer. And I freaking love it. First of all, let me talk to you about the juicer I had before and the juicer I have now. So the juicer I had before is a central fusion, so centrifugal force spins it around, heats up the juice just a bit, and it can lose some of its nutrients, but this was a really good juicer. I had it for many years. We're talking about, at this point, going on 10 years. Did its job, excellent. I loved it. No complaints. It's actually going out to the garbage and it still works perfectly fine. But it was time to update. So I got a masticating cold pressed juicer. And as I started to do my research, I wanted something with a big enough feed chute that I could, put like a recipe in at once. Easy clean, quiet, kind of not so bulky. My juicer was like wide and like this, so I wanted something a little bit less counter space. And doing my research, I came across a very expensive juicer. You guys probably all heard of it. It's called the Nama juicer. It runs about $700. Anyway, I was on TikTok, as I always am, looking for juicer reviews, and I came across the Moo. I think I'm gonna say that right. A Moo cold press juicer, and I went to see if they had it in the TikTok shop, but it was kind of sold out. But there is some in the TikTok shop. Don't get me wrong. You can find them, but when I was looking for it, it wasn't there. So I went to my second favorite place, which is Amazon, and I was able to find it there as well. Now, the juicer that I get is the Amumu cold press juicer. Again, it has a 5.3 feed chute. It's a big boy. Here it is. Ah! You guys, look at this. It is so pretty. It's sleek. It has these 2 cups. Very quiet. Again, it's self-feeding. It's a cold press masticating juicer. So it was really easy and simple to put together. Okay. Easy out of the box. I do have a video of me setting it up and juicing for the first time. Of course, I'm gonna let you see that. I'm gonna insert it in after this. But guys, love this juicer. My husband was able to juice for the first time yesterday. He made his own juice yesterday. He did a cool pineapple orange kind of juice with some veggies in it, and it was really good. So, and for someone who's never juiced before, it was very easy. He was able to cut up all the things that he wanted to go in it, but he was also able to leave like nice big chunks of apples and things like that, and it just freaking amazing. Anyway, price point for this juicer on Amazon right now, you can get this juicer for $199. That's $199. This is a $200 juicer. I caught it on sale last week, and I got it for $139.99. So with taxes, it came out to be like $150. Of course, Amazon, you don't pay for shipping if you have Prime. And at this point, who doesn't have Prime? Like, who's really paying for shipping on Amazon? Like, I don't know anybody. Like, who does that? I digress. Anyway, this is the Amumu cold press. It is the 5.3 feed chute. Again, this bad boy is so nice. Okay, the points that it puts on the box, I guess it's good, but it's a low speed juice, 5-second quick wash. Oh yeah, really easy to clean. Really easy to clean. Super fast. The pulp was nice and dry, not super juicy. Rinsed it off, really. And it comes with like a little brush to kind of get into like the bottom piece where like the mesh and stuff is that the juice comes out. So that was really nice. It's 9:30 right now. I'm just about to finish up my cup of coffee, and that's when I'll start with the juice. I'm actually practicing fasting 6 to 8 hours before having my first meal. I'm having 2 meals a day right now, so basically lunch and dinner. I will probably still juice today, but we have another little side experiment going on. It's Saturday, so I'm going to be making some breakfast for my family. So maybe we'll just juice some orange juice to go with breakfast today. That'd be fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys are following me, okay, for more of these reviews. And I will see you later. Bye.
Man, I get this work. All I do is work. All I do is work. All I do is work. Bessie B and man, I get this work. All I do is work. Yeah, all I do is work. Man, I get this work. Don't make money, then it don't make sense. You don't make money, then keep it 2 cents. Hating on me, cause the bitch gotta get it. They mad, cause the bank account got 7 digits. I'm a boss, you a secretary. Money coming first, never secondary. Like Montana, I ain't never worried. My diamonds cold like February. Everyday basic, can't understand it. That's why they talk shit, cause they can't stand it. Pussy on a pedestal, you can never.
Okay, orange juice is done. We are getting ready to make my fruit juice cocktail that I drink. I am missing 2 of my favorite ingredients, which is ginger and red cabbage. But what I do have is, so you can see it here, we have some celery, some green apples, strawberries, carrots, and beets. And then over here, I have some mandarin oranges. That is a navel orange, and then I have 1 lemon. And then for my greens, I have some spinach. It's some beet root, I guess you want to call it, beetroot lettuce or beet lettuce. and from my beet that's in there. And then, of course, just some spring greens. So let's get started. Get you guys in a good spot. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put the like harder ones in there. And then we put the celery in. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the carrots. And I love this juicer because of the big like feed chute where you can just put all the ingredients in there kind of at once, up till you can fit it. So that looks good. All right, now it's in there. To filter it out a bit. Honestly, let's do that first. This might work better. And that is wow, that's a lot of language. So yeah, he was fine. His drone sounds like it was a little windy, but that is the juice, guys. I'm getting ready to make breakfast.
Real language here.
I'm gonna show you guys how we clean this out. It's not too bad. It's actually really easy. It don't take too long. So I'm gonna show you guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my vlog. Let me talk to you about what I experienced this week. Hold on, grab my receipt. You know, girls got receipts, and I got receipts too because I'm a mama. Anyway, this is the Reese or Rice. I believe it's called Reese pre-workout supplement. This is the blue raspberry ring pop flavor. And it has 200 milligrams of caffeine, 1.5 grams of NO3T nitrates, 10 milligrams of thiamine. It also has L-taurine, about 1.5 grams of it. What else? Beta-alanine, it has 3.2 grams. I don't have my glasses. Betaine and hydrose is 2 grams. I have never taken a pre-workout before. So for my workout on Wednesday, I decided to pop over and grab a pre-workout and a after workout. Both is the same company. This one is the BCAA Focus. This one is for endurance, hydration, and recovery. It has 5 grams of BCAA blend, 80 milligrams of caffeine, and 25 milligrams of cognizin, as well as L-leucine, L-isoleucine, and L-valine. It has vitamin C in this, as well as B12 and potassium. So this is for after workout, but I didn't end up taking this. Let me tell you why. Me, always drinking my water. Okay. I've never taken a pre-workout. I've never done anything when it comes out to working out like this, because I've just always been trying to shed weight. So it's always been cardio. So I want to build muscle, right? We've already seen the body. We've seen the body, okay? We've seen it. So I'm trying to build muscle and tone and things like that. So all the research I've been doing is, hey, add a pre-workout to your diet. To your workout. So I did. I didn't know how to take it. So what I did was I got in my car from Walmart to the Planet Fitness is in the same plaza. So I didn't even put my seatbelt on. Okay, we're driving in the same parking lot. I take a 8-ounce water bottle and I put the 1 scoop in, shake it all up, and then I downed it right before I went in from work. Like, I didn't sip it slow. I didn't walk around with the bottle. No. I freaking chugged it like a bottle of beer. All good. I've never taken this product before. Okay. I'm going into my workout and I am, I use the bathroom first, lock all my stuff up, hit the treadmill to do my 1 mile. And I'm going. I'm moving. This is me. Okay? It's easy. Let me go ahead and put this on an incline. I incline to 5. I'm doing 4.55 on the treadmill. I'm going. Knock my mile out in 10 minutes. The last time I did a mile took me 20. Okay. So I'm like, hell yeah, this is good. But I have this burn from when I went to, you guys remember when I went to the gun range? So it's healing and it's a little itchy, So it starts tingly and itchy. I'm like, oh, that's annoying, while I'm on a treadmill. And then this arm starts itching. Oh, it's weird. I feel weird. So going, get off the treadmill. Now it's time for me to start my weightlifting portion of my workout. I have an app that I'm using. You guys, I will leave you all that information once I get through the first couple of workouts and I can see some changes and see if it's positive or negative, how I'm using it. So I'm not going to deluge that right now. But anyway, I'm working out from this app and I get through to the 3rd exercise. The whole time I'm doing this and this and all that, I'm itching like crazy. I feel like a crackhead strung out, a heroin addict, whatever you drug of choice that make you do this. It feels like red ants crawling all over your body and biting you at the same time. Every inch of my body itched and burned. And in between my fingers, my palms, it was insane. I had to cut my workout short because I was freaking out. As I'm walking out, I call my sons because they work out. This Eric and Tay. And Eric doesn't answer. Deontay answers. He's like, hey, Mom. Like, it's not even late, but this kid, you know. I'm like, son, I took pre-workout. I think I fucked up. He's like, oh, no, Mom, why'd you do that? What'd you do that for? No. And he then starts to explain his experience on the pre-workout, which is exactly like mine. So we're driving. I'm freaking out, right? I'm trying to drink water. Like, I've already finished my whole thing. So I had to restart because I was like, I got to get this shit out of my body, right? It is 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. This has 200 milligrams of coffee in it. Long story short, he tells me to microdose it and build up my tolerance to it. I tell him there's no fucking way. At this point, I'm done with this shit. It costs me $34.88 for this and $22.98 for this. I'm going to get my money back. Okay? Gonna get my money back. I did not fall. I was itching and like tingly, even though the sensation kind of leveled out. It wasn't like I don't notice a level. No, it was still there. It just, the intensity wasn't as strong. But like the intensity at first was so like, I literally ran through the door and had to pull my clothes off. Like, I got naked right here. Like, the door's there, right here. I was completely butt naked, okay? Because it felt like I had been wrapped in wool and rolled down the heel a lot of times. So I had to get out of that. That was fun. It took until well after 12 o'clock for me to be able to go to bed and stop itching. I ended up taking Benadryl about 11:30 and some Advil. Because I didn't want to get a headache. And I didn't. So that's good. But yeah, it's going to be a no for me. Bad experience for me. For you, it might not be. I probably should do what Deontay says and microdose it. But for now, I'm going to switch gears on my workout plan. I've been looking into creatine. And if you've ever tried to build muscle and things like that, you've heard creatine. It's not something that is brand new. It's natural. It's not a chemical I'm putting in my body. Like, so I'm gonna try that. Incorporating creatine into my workout before and after. So creatine with this after, and then I have a protein shake that I will put it into before. So, yay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys. So it's Saturday. Today, I believe, is the 13th, Saturday the 13th, and we had a winter storm. So this is what was supposed to happen. Yesterday, I was supposed to go work out. They closed the gym, okay? This morning, I was supposed to have breakfast with Heather. We canceled. We'll try again tomorrow. And this is why. You guys see that bullshit? Yeah, Winter Storm 2024. So that's not cool. But it's here. It actually held off into January, so yeah. And we don't have many more winter months left. So that's good. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on and tell you about that, my experience with that. Oh, I also got my new juicer yesterday. I'm so excited. So freaking excited. It's really, really nice. Of course, my hubby, he walked in the door early from work. They let him go early, and he had bags. His hands was full of bags of fruits and vegetables. Like, look at this. We have pineapples and oranges. We have lemons and strawberries. We have green apples and limes. We have bananas and tangerines. He also brought in some veggies. We have celery, we have beets, we have, what else do we have to do? Oh, he didn't get any red cabbage. I added some red cabbage, and he didn't get any ginger. I need red cabbage and ginger, and we have like the spinach and kale, the greens. We have the greens. So we juiced yesterday. I made it was apple, orange, and strawberry. Yeah, apple, orange, and strawberry was the fruits I used. And for the vegetables I used carrots, celery. I forgot we had carrots. Carrots, celery, beet, and my leafy greens. Yes, that's it. It was so delicious. It was so good. It was so good. I killed it. I made 16, 18, 19, 20, 22 ounces of juice, and I ended up juicing, and I ended up drinking it all throughout the rest of that day. So good. I don't like celery juice, but I couldn't taste the celery in it, so that was great. My chiropractor told me this week, he was like, me. Food is for sustenance. It is for energizing and sustaining this body. It doesn't have to taste good to you. Some things that don't taste good are great for you. And if it's about fueling you and keeping you healthy, do it. He says 5 to 10 ounces of celery juice a day is a great way to detox your liver and your kidneys. And baby, he ain't that. When I tell you I drink that celery juice, and I had only drank at that point, I was only up to here, right? Maybe not. I was like right here. And then in this slot is when I was drinking the juice, so I didn't drink any water because I was drinking the juice. The amount of pee I peed so much, baby, so much. Crazy town. Anyway, just a heads up, as far as the weight goes, I've only been juicing since yesterday, but I've done intermittent fasting throughout the week. And of course I've been drinking my water and working out. I started last week at 183. Let me stop. I started the new year at 183, but I lost 3 pounds. So by the time I filmed last week's video, I was 180 pounds even, 180.0. Today I got on the scale and I am 178.6. So I have lost a few pounds. I believe probably it's just water weight. And then also the poop. Eating a lot more vegetables. So we've changed how we're eating. We talked about this on my last video, moving from being like a carnivore based diet to a plant-based diet. That's where me and my family are moving to. So you are catching us in the transition stage, like in the middle, where we are trying to figure out the things that we like, things that we don't like. We're looking for alternatives to some of our favorites. So guys, if you have any suggestions of things that you've tried that was vegan, please put them down in the comments, because we are, well, I'll just show you. Come on y'all, shit, let's do this. Okay, so of course, Morning Star. So today's experiment when Raymond comes home is he wants bacon. So we have the Morning Star bacon. This is all plant-based. We have some Beyond Steak plant-based little things here. I think he's gonna do like cheesesteak, egg rolls. He's really good at that. What else? Oh, indeed. So tonight's dinner, we were supposed to do this yesterday, but we didn't read the directions because we're new to this. Okay, we ain't true to this. So these are Beyond burgers. Okay, I've had veggie burgers before, I don't think I've had Beyond Burger, so that's what's on the plate tonight. And this morning, so we're gonna do the bacon this morning, and we have Beyond breakfast sausage. Okay, again, these are all plant-based, and we're just trying to figure out if this is something that we like or find another alternative. So these are the burgers. Whoops, thaw it out. They're thawed out now, so you have to leave them in the fridge. Okay. We got so many vegetables now. So like literally when I'm cooking, I'm trying to make sure that our plate is probably 2/3 full of vegetables and 1/3 protein. I have to really work on entering our carbs in. I mean, our starches and stuff like that. I've been trying to get it in like with a potato, so like a sweet potato. Nine doesn't like baked sweet potatoes. She likes candy yams. I don't know. So we'll eat like a baked sweet potato with our dinner. Nine will eat like just a regular baked potato. Lots of veggies. We're incorporating a lot more fish and seafood, and just eliminating like the chicken. Last night's dinner, we had chicken patties, and I think that was an Impossible chicken patties. We had chicken sandwiches and French fries. So good. So good. Feels like I'm missing anything. So that's what's happening. I'm really excited because normally when I go on one of these crazy health journeys or missions or everything, I'm kind of out there by myself and trying to make these changes and navigate home life with the things that I'm changing. And you know, it's sorry y'all, it's nice because this time I have Raymond, who is fully on board with me. Again, guys, if you haven't seen the if you guys haven't seen the documentary, what was it called? You Are What You Eat. It was like a twin experiment. I recommend watching it. It was very informative. Like any of these other videos, like What's the Health, or you know, it's a million of them out there. There's information out there. There's documentary out there that's giving you the starting point. I don't like to say watch these and make it law. What I do, you giving me some tidbits, some facts. I'm gonna go fact check you. I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to get books and I'm going to read, which I did. I'm going to go on YouTube and look at different foods, which I do, and TikTok. I'm going to reach out to you guys and ask. I'm going to go on the internet. I'm going to Google search. Like I'm going to do the footwork. And that's, I think, one of the things that is really hard for a lot of people to do. You just don't want to take the extra step to... It's like a laziness. It's like you don't want to take the extra step to make sure what you're saying and what you're believing is correct. You rather take the easy route and let the internet and, you know, whatever tell you that it's right. Don't do that. Don't freaking do that. Please don't do that. Take it like, yes. Obviously, we're on the internet all the time. It's gonna be things that pop up that are interesting to us that seem like, that makes sense. No, that's not true. Everything isn't true. Everything isn't false. You as in your right mind, individual, have to be responsible enough to do your own research, okay? I love these YouTube videos because, and trust me, I watch a lot of them. I just got done watching one about creatine. I can't remember the guy's name. He's new. He just came, like I was scrolling looking for him, but I watched now 3 of his videos. Super informative. He knows what he's talking about. But I don't know. I've never met him personally. I don't know any people that's worked with him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the information he gave me and I'm going to fact check it, which a lot of it that he said is 100% true. And, but I don't just go with it off of the first, like, oh, that's interesting. If it's interesting, I say, oh, that's interesting. In my mind, if something's interesting, I'm going to keep looking and find whatever else I can find about it. Even like on TikTok, like if I'm scrolling and I see something about like, someone gets murdered or something like that, and it's justice for, I want to know what led up to this? Like, I'm looking at all the stories beforehand, leading up to it, and after. So, you know, all I'm saying is do your own research and fact check for yourself, because that's going to be probably better for you in the long run, because now you are armed. You have the information. You are able to make these like informed and like life-changing conversations with your family and friends. Whether they take that information and do with it as they will, it's on them. But you, as a caring, loving person, should want to talk to your family and friends about things that are beneficial to their health and well-being. Okay? I'm not telling you to go, I'm like, hey, I need you to vote for so-and-so. Don't do that. That's personal, right? Even people's health journey is personal. If they're overweight, don't go talking to them like, hey, you need to get on this plant-based diet because, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. The best teacher is when somebody can see the changes in you. When somebody notices the change in you. And like, I was a big girl. I was 285 pounds at my heaviest. And I couldn't hear what people were saying. I couldn't even see what people were seeing. I had blinders on. And people have to be ready, okay? I wasn't ready, but who helped me get ready was my Uncle Keith. And I think I've talked about this a lot. My uncle, big man, always been big his whole life, up and down. When he was in the military, he was down. Came home, he went up. But then he's like 6'2", you know. When you see a man at 6'2", 6'3", you just know them to be big. It's like, you know. But he didn't want to be that. So my uncle started juicing. And he changed his life. I saw my uncle go from being this big man to being this tall, slim string bean. I remember at one time I went and I gave him a hug and my arms went around him. Like, I'm Unc, you know? And that's crazy because my uncle was like this, right? We're doing this, not this. So that was my catalyst. That was my time to listen and talk to him and understand about the importance of juicing and health benefits. And he converted me. And once I started, here we are. It wasn't just the juicing. We talked about that too. It was intermittent fasting. And I did hit a spot for about a year where I had H. pylori bacteria. I don't want to talk about it. It's just too traumatic. But do your research. H. pylori bacteria. Anyway, I think I've talked to you guys enough. But that was the wrap up for this week, guys. Next week, I'm going to take you guys to the gym with me so you can kind of see some of my sets. I really want to go to the gym today, but it's so cold. So I didn't go yesterday. It's so cold. I probably still will go out later. But I'm taking that shit back. Ooh, y'all. I was on this couch like, I can't even get into bed. I was tweaking. Jesus Christ. Don't do that to you. Or do it to you. Do your research. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I love you. We'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, wait. Before I go. I forgot something. Something that's so important to me whenever I'm on my social media platforms. Oh, that's right. Make sure you guys are following me on all my social media platforms. And if you aren't following me here, make sure that you like and subscribe because it's about to be a hell of a year. Y'all, I'm about to be changing my body and my mind and my health on a daily basis. Like, we're only in January. I can't wait to see where we are when we go to Atlanta for my grandson's birthday in March. Like, I can't wait to see where me and their dad is. Like, Raymond's already lost so much weight, and he's not even ever been a big guy. I think he said his heaviest was like 220, and Raymond's 6 feet tall. So, you know, he wasn't really big. And like, he slimmed down quite a bit now. But now he's wanting to add muscle, kind of like me. So we just really want to change our body shape. But why did I start talking about that again? Anyway, make sure you follow me on my social media platforms because we have a big journey coming. But one of the things I used to do on my Facebook Lives is just ask you to tell somebody that you love them. It really is important because not everybody gets told that they're loved every day. And sometimes you don't even realize that you've gone days or weeks without someone ever saying, hey, I love you. You know, and that's, people are passing away. People are dying in weird, like, circumstances that you can't even foresee. You can't even foresee. My little cousin's cousin on her dad's side, so my uncle's nephew, just was killed in a hit and run, walking down the street in a city that we frequent quite a bit. You know, like, my husband works literally down the street from where he was hit, and he was 42 years old. So tell somebody you love them today. Tell a lot of people you love them today. See how their face lights up. See how it changes them. You know, because if there's one thing that we can do is we can love, because God gave us that. God is love, and he gave us love to give and receive. So tell someone you love them. And if you really want to make their day, give them a hug. Physical contact has been so minimal since COVID that sometimes it's weird and awkward when someone goes in for a hug. But I've noticed that mostly everybody accepts it. When you go in like, oh, everybody's arms go around. And I was told on Christmas Day when I was hugging someone, she was like, you know, I was telling my daughter, Mimi gives the best hugs. And that warmed me all the way. I felt the warmness go all the way down into my belly because I love hugs. I love giving hugs. I'm thinking I'm the one getting the good hugs, okay? But I'm giving them. And maybe it's because I'm going to hold you just a little bit longer. I'm going to do the squeeze and the rub. Like, I want you to know that I love you. And I'm not playing. I love you. And I'm serious about it. I'm serious about my love. And when I'm giving it to you, and when you are reciprocating and giving it back to me, it's those moments that fill up my spirit. And if you're in a place right now in January where you need your spirit to be filled, try doing just those two things. You don't even have to, it don't cost no money. It don't cost no money. Just tell them that you love them and give them a hug. And even the grumpiest, grouchiest, butt face, okay? Watch. Be like, that's all right. I love you anyway. And then come and give them a hug. And watch how it changes. Anyway, I gotta go. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.